Hi all. The previous class we have completed the installation part of Java and Eclipse. So after Eclipse installed, so we need to extract it. So after extract, it can show you like this. Allow us to. So then you can go here. So there is a icon. See here. ఇక్కడ ఉంది కదా. So దీన్ని మనం click చేయాలి. So whenever you click, it will open like this. So it's take few minutes to open. So actually load అవుతుంది అనమాట. So we'll wait. Eclipse Neon for 3. So if you have any installations problem, so please watch the previous session and install. Okay. So the Java and you can see that. So this the Eclipse will be and మనం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసేది మొత్తం ఈ Eclipse లో ఉంటుంది. So see, it will visible like this. So open. Okay. That is opening like this. Welcome page ఇది. So then we can close and the upcoming sessions we are going to create projects and all and we are working on this ID. Fair enough. So that's it about this Eclipse. As of now you can close this, no problem. So next. So we have installed the Java, right? Going to local disk C, and there is a programming files, right? So here we have a file Java. So within this Java, there is a JDK, right? So JDK and bin folder. So here we have a bin folder. So go inside this bin folder and copy this entire path. How you can copy? Just ఇక్కడ క్లిక్ చేసామంటే అది కాపీ అయిపోతుంది. సో కంట్రోల్ ఏ అండ్ కంట్రోల్ సి. సో we need to set up this in our system environment in our PC. So where you can go, so ఇక్కడ search bar లో can go and environment. See, system, edit the system environment control panel. See here. Okay, system environment variable, edit system environment, click on it. So advanced environment variable. So here we have a path ఇక్కడ path ఉంది చూడండి, user variables for admin path. So after this you have to complete, then edit. So here you can give enter new ఇచ్చాక you can copy paste that part. So move up, then save. Okay. So next. So here also ఇక్కడ కూడా సేమ్ పాత్ ఆల్రెడీ ఉందా, ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నా చెక్ చేయండి. నాట్ దట్ ఈస్ దట్. ఓకే ఓకే దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ you okay JDK move. So okay and close. So if you want to you can check it again. So done. Next. Okay, so once it's completed ఒకసారి చెక్ చేసుకోండి. So actually we installed the Java, but we don't know, right? జావా అసలు ఇన్స్టాల్ అయిందా లేదా అనేసి మనం సో దట్ టైమ్ వాట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు సిఎండిలోకి వెళ్ళి కమాండ్ ప్రాంప్ట్లోకి వెళ్ళి సో జస్ట్ చెక్ జావా వర్షన్ అని కొట్టండి. సో జావా వర్షన్ జావా వర్షన్. సో యాజ్ ఆఫ్ నో ఐ హ్యావ్ జావా వర్షన్ 1.8. So your Java version should be displayed like that 1.8. It should be displayed 1.8. Okay. So some of laptops are having other versions also, no problem. So we are install 1.8, no problem. So that's it. Okay. So Java is installed successfully. Next. So your Java version should be displayed like this. Okay. 1.8 like that. So it is visible to you as well. If you are completed the Java installation part. If you are not completed your Java installation part, you can go the previous class and watch it. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Let me go to. Let me close this. This is no need to what it. So we set up the system environment again. If you have any issue on that, you can go and check it. Oh, next. So now we are going to try a basic program to execute command prompt. So how to execute that I will show you. So actually Java is installed successfully, right? So let me take this. Let me take this. Let me hide this. Hide down. Oh. So now, so let me go and create a sample program. How to do it by using command prompt. So class, just watch carefully. I tell you what is the class and what is these things. Okay. Just I am checking Java is installed our machine. So is it working fine or not through the CMT? Okay. Na? So I just take the notepad, normal notepad. I am giving some name demo, test demo. So open brace and close brace. So next, so public static. So Java is high level language, right? So that's human can understand. So I'm writing Java syntax. So string. You forgot it. What is these things? Okay, I'll explain. I'll explain you guys. No problem. Okay. Just I'm checking is my laptop is working fine with Java or not. So system dot out dot println. So println ends with a semicolon and welcome to Java. So that's it. So now, so the previous class I tell you, right? What is the uh, Java file? Dot Java, right? So let me save this file as a dot Java. So what is the class name you have? So what is the class name you have? So let me documents, please go to desktop. So okay. So here, okay, let me go through. So here, what is the class name I have? Test demo dot Java. I'm saving the same class name. What is the class name I have? I'm saving the same class name, test demo dot Java. Saved. Okay. So now where we are going to save it that. So downloads. Okay. So let me again save this. I forget actually. So desktop projects. Okay. Let me go projects desktop dot Java. Let me save dot Java file, all file. Save this. Okay. So now I save this desktop, going to desktop and my projects, right? So here I say test demo. So this is our file. Now I'm opening this file into CMD command prompt. Let me opening this file into CMD. Okay, the path will open directly here. అది ఎలా ఓపెన్ చేసామంటే జస్ట్ ఈ పైన జస్ట్ సిఎండి అని ఎంటర్ చేసి ఎంటర్ కొట్టాలి. ఓకేనా, సింపుల్గా ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది. నౌ సో ఐ వాంట్స్ టు రన్ దిస్ ఫైల్. సో హౌ టు రన్ దిస్ ఫైల్? There is a command called javac. What is the file name I have? Test demo dot java. Javac test demo dot java. Okay. So compilation success. Now see, if you go and see, there is the desktop, right? Projects. You see here, after compilation, there is a test demo dot class file is generated. So who's generated this file? Your compiler, the Java compiler. Test demo dot class file is generated. So now we have to run that test demo dot class file, right? Now Java test demo. So welcome to Java. So welcome to Java is printed successfully. So now your Java is working fine, right? Okay. So you have, so class is one of the characteristics of OOPS concept. So Java is following OOPS concept, object oriented program. Okay, object oriented programming system. So if any program is following object oriented system, that should follow 6 characteristics. Okay. So that anyway we will discuss in further classes as of now. Okay. So coming the class. So if any class following a class characteristic means any program, whatever variable, okay, all should be inside a class. So ఏంటంటుందంటే, so if any programming language that follows this class, whatever the properties, variables, methods, all comes under inside this class only. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఇక్కడ చూసినట్టయితే క్లాస్ టాప్లో ఉంది. సో ఇక్కడ మనము గివెన్ క్లాస్ నేమ్, ఓకేనా. సో దెన్ ఆఫ్టర్ we are opening one close brace and close it here. So within inside we have a method. This is a method. Okay, now not in outside of class, right? So now we have a public method. This is, I tell you what is the public and what is the static and what is void and main and this string array. Okay, just I check the some syntax, is it working in my machine or not? So why? We are installed a Java, so need to check it, right? So in order to create a class, there is a keyword called class. So in Java, all keywords starts with small letters, all characters, small letters. So this is a predefined keyword class. Okay. So class is a predefined keyword. So I am giving a test demo. So I am given this test demo as my class name. So while you are giving your class name, it starts with capital letter, and the second sentence onward, the first letter must be a capital as well. So those are the coding standards we have. So once you create a class name, open brace and close brace. That is the, so whatever the things you are doing, those should be inside a class. So inside a open brace and close brace, everything you return inside the class. Okay. So there are two bases. So now, so here there are two curly braces are there in a class. Okay. And there is a method called public static void main. It takes string array as a parameter. We write some system.out.println. You just remember this main method is a method. Okay. So that is inside a class test demo, right? One point you remember. So remember Java execution, whenever you executed Java program, that execution starts main method. Okay. Main method is a predefined method that is given by your Java. So main method is a method, predefined method, takes a string array, the parameter args as a parameter. In this source, you can write the parameter. Okay. So method also open brace, close brace. So I am printing system out dot println welcome to Java. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can comment it below. So the system dot out dot println. So system is your current machine. Out is displaying, println printing. So you have to print and display the console, system console. You can print this message that is visible on the system. All things. Okay. So print a message that should be visible on the system console. System.out.println. Now, whatever method is there, public, static, void, main is a method name. So main here, Main is a method name. So Java method name start small letters. Okay. It is a predefined name. Okay. So we have some data types. So int, float, double, that also we have one more section. So I tell you, but as of now, void also one of the data type. Okay. Okay. So void is also a keyword, a data type. Void is written nothing. This method is written nothing. Will not return nothing. So if any method does not return anything, you just put a void. Okay. Void means return nothing. So what is static? What is public? So this public. So public means this particular method. So public means this particular main method is visible across public. Anyone can access. So the main method is a public. If any method is a public, that is accessible anyway. Okay, it is a access modifier. We have a access modifier concept. That time I'll explain what is public, what we can do within this public. Okay. So we have four concepts below. I tell you. Okay. As of now, public. So you just remember public is accessing anywhere. Ante. And static. So static. So if anything inside the class, so where this method is there? Inside a class, right? So now, if anything is inside a class, who is required? So we have a oops concept, right? The second characteristic of oops is object. So object is required. If you want to access another class properties in this class, you need to create that class object. But here we are not creating any object. So we put just static. Okay. So without the object creation, directly we are class name itself we can access if you have put static. So object is not required here. So 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 by using object you can call main method, but here your main method is a static method. So is there any object here there? No, right? So by going to our further classes, you will be understand what is static as well. Slowly we are going to that concept also. Okay. Okay. Inside a class, you need to access those things. You need to create object. Object ఉండాలి. మీరు ఇంకో క్లాస్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ని యాక్సెస్ చేయాలి అంటే, బట్ ఇక్కడ యాక్సెస్ చేయడానికి ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మనం క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. బట్ హౌ వీ కెన్ print it this is a static. So that's why we are going to create it. So object is not available. Okay. Okay. Next. So if any method is a static, so that we can call it as static method. So for static methods, to access static methods, object is not required. So to access static methods, this is very important, guys. In Java, main method is a static method. So if you want to access a main method, So in Java, main method, a static method. Main method is a static method. If you want to, so to execute static methods, to execute or run static method, to execute or run static methods, to access, object is not required. So this is very important. So to execute static methods, object is not required. So those static methods are executed by using class name itself. Okay, class name itself. So by so who is required for this static method? Class name itself, it is going to execute. So in internally, the main method is whenever you put static, it is like this. So test dot let me control Z. So test demo ఉంది కదా, copy చేసి, so let me show you like this dot అన్నమాట ఇక్కడ. So test demo dot main అన్నమాట ఇలా. So whenever you put static, that is the reason. Okay, no, that's it. So if your method is not static, object is required. That is another story. We are going to. Okay. So now this is a string array. So the main method is taking parameter string array. This is just this is a string array kada. So this is args is a predefined variable, just a variable name is. So you can change it yourself. Yes. హారం పెట్టచ్చు మీ ఇష్టం అది. Control save, save. Okay. So if any method is containing a static keyword, that is a static method. If method does not contain static keyword, that is non-static method. Okay, non-static method. That is clear. Non-static methods, if you want to access non-static method, who is required? Object is required. So non-static method key, object is required. Object is required. Without object, you cannot access non-static methods. So as of now, we have only main method is there. It is a predefined method. It is a static method. Why? Why we can call it a static method? Static keyword undi kabatti. But if we have many methods, those are not having static keyword, those we can call it as non-static methods. So then those non-static methods access cheyali ante manaki object is required. Okay. Okay, that's it. So okay, so what is class and all we are going to. Okay. So and this main method is taking as a string array. It is a parameter, and these are args is a just a variable name. They are already defined, predefined variable name. So if you want, you can change it yours. What is the name you want, you can change it yourself. No problem. That is okay. Now, so it is clear? I hope everyone clear, I guess. If you have any questions, you can comment it below. So next, let me show you. Now, what we have to check it here. So next, So the .java, so this .java file we compiled, right? Actually, by using javac, it is a javac compiler called javac. These .java files are compiled by javac .java compiler. It is a compiler. Javac is a compiler actually. Okay. So if you see here, so I have saved. So we are using here javac, right? See here, javac. It is a compiler. Whatever the .java files are there in your machine, those are compiled by this javac. It is a compiler. Okay. And after compilation, there is a dot class file is generated. After compilation, there is a dot class file is generated. Dot class means the bytecode dot class. Okay. So after compilation, dot class files are generated. Then those files contains bytecode. Already we discussed in previous class. Okay. Those are execute Java test demo directory. No need to give .java again. So your compiler will know your class files. Okay. So those .class files are independent on platform OS. Okay. So next. So this is how, because see, if you go there, if I see, if you go there, let me show you those. So where you have Java file. So Java, kada. So JDK. So bin. So kada, if you see here, so see here, Java and javac. So these are the compilers we are using commands to execute your Java program. Okay. So that's it today class. So tomorrow I'll come with more concepts and I'll show you the I think OOPS concept will cover on next classes or notes. Then you will be understand what is class and what is object or how we can create object and these things, public access model. We are checking this class only your Java installation success, right? So now you are going to execute or not. Okay. This is the small sentence. If you have a time, you can also try to execute after installation of your Java in Notepad. So saving your same class name with the file name as well. Okay, that's it.